Hey everyone, Dr. Sapneil here from Sapneil Tutoring Incorporated. In today's video, it's going to be everything you need to know about the PSAT. The PSAT is designed to help students prepare for the SAT. Think of it as the preliminary SAT. It doesn't count towards college, but rather it enrolls you in what's called the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test. You generally take it in your 8th, 9th, 10th, or 11th grade year, depending on your school. Additionally, it's administered by the College Board, the same organization that administers the digital SAT. Typically taken, as I said, 9th, 10th, and 11th grade. Some schools give it in 8th grade as well. And the 11th grade counts towards this National Merit Finalist program. It's offered once a year, usually in October, a couple of times a week. And so depending on when you take it, those scores released are in sometime about 4 to 6 weeks after. The format is paper-based or computer-based, depending on the school. Since 2024, it's all gone digital, so it's all computer-based now. The test structure is the following. So it consists of the 3 main sections, just like the regular SAT, digital SAT that we had in a previous video. It's adaptive, okay, so that means as you take the reading and writing section, the first module, based on how you do on that, the second module becomes considerably more difficult or less difficult. Additionally, the reading section is made up of grammar as well as reading comprehension, inferences, information ideas, craft and structure, expression of ideas, and also some logical and precise words or definitions that are needed as well. The digital PSAT sections of the exam are very similar to the digital SAT. It's still adaptive, as we had just mentioned before, and so module 1 of section 1 is going to be reading and writing, and module 2 is going to be significantly harder, easier depending on how you did on module 1. You'll get a 10-minute break and then you'll come on to the math section, which is still module 1 and module 2. Same amount of timing format, so you get a total of 64 minutes on the first section of the exam, which is the reading and writing, and you get about 70 minutes on the second section of the exam, which is math. Same number of questions, 54 questions on the reading and writing, and approximately 44 questions, multiple choice and fill in the blank, on the math section. The only difference is that it's not scored out of a 1600, it's scored out of a 1520. So the maximum score that you can get on any one section is a 740 on the reading and writing, and then also a 740 on the language portion of the test. The maximum score that you can get on the test is a 1520, and that's approximately 760 on the math section and 760 on the reading and writing section of the exam. So what are some of the areas that you'll need to understand on the reading and writing section? They stem from anything from reading comprehension to grammar techniques, and then on the math section, everything from advanced algebra or heart of algebra all the way to advanced math, data probability and statistics, and geometry and trig. So they're really testing a variety of different concepts on both sections of the exam. And some of the key features of the digital format, of course, are that it is still an adaptive testing style. So the questions are based on your responses, and then the next section is generated based on your previous module. It can be a little bit more challenging for some students depending on their skill level and if they progress to the advanced or harder module of each of those sections. Additionally, the test has shortened a bit in terms of how long it takes, about 2 hours and 14 minutes versus the 3 hours. And there are shorter passages on the reading, as well as the math questions can be a little bit more conceptual, but you do have Desmos, which is the online graphing calculator that you can navigate and use through some of those Desmos hacks. Preparation for the test is, not as focused as it is on the digital SAT, because this is like a preliminary SAT. If you're really serious about the National Merit Scholarship Qualifying Test and being a National Merit Scholar, then we always recommend taking several practice exams, reaching out to us for further tutoring or test prep help as it applies to the PSAT. Additionally, you can join prep courses, study groups that can provide some valuable support to help you achieve your academic goals. Some test day tips are: make sure to not forget your device, your admissions ticket, maybe a snack. Make sure to sleep well the night before as well as the week leading up to it. Have a balanced, nutritious diet as well as exercise as a routine to help you navigate stress and really get you into the mindset of testing. Make sure to drink plenty of water and be hydrated prior to the test. and most importantly, give yourself enough time to check in and get there relaxed so you're not rushing through prior to the start of your exam. So the digital PSAT, as we stated before, is a valuable tool in your preparation for the SAT and ultimately your college journey. With the right preparation approach, you'll be set up for success on test day. Once again, thank you for watching. My name is Dr. Sapneil Tutoring, and for the past 14 years, my team and I have helped over 10,000 students in the areas of test prep, cognitive testing, academic subject tutoring, academic advising, college advising, and so much more. If you'd like to learn more, please click the link below, and one of our expert program advisors will help you navigate which program is right for you. Thank you so much, and we look forward to helping you achieve your academic goals.